Hey guys, John here with RealTruck.com. Today I want to show you how to install the Bizon Truck Cab Spoiler on a 2014 Chevy Silverado. As you can see here, it comes with everything you need to get this on the truck. It has your instruction manual or sheet. You have your spoiler, and you also have your polyurethane sealant that you're going to use on it. The one thing that this doesn't come with that you will need is a caulking gun so that you can actually use your sealant on this. And I'll show you how to do that when we get to installing it. We're going to put our tape up in here. Actually, we're going to turn this around because we already have that mark on there. But we have an idea where our center line is. So what we want is we want our tape right about here. And then we're going to mark over. And the easiest way to do that is to mark from the roof piece of your cab. This one is 48 3/4, so that means our center line is going to be about 24 5/16. Mark on this tape up here at 24 5/16. That puts our center right about here. We'll get our spoiler measured out now so we can find the center line on it so we can line up our marks, and then we know we've got our spoiler centered on the back of the cab. What we're going to do now is we're going to mark out our spoiler where it's going to go, and we have 4 1/4. It means our center line is at 24 1/8. So that's right here. So we know we want to put our tape right in this area here. So what we'll do is we'll stick the tape on there, and then we'll measure back out 24 1/8. And we'll mark that. This is going to be our mark that's going to line up with the one on our cab so that we know we have this centered. Okay, once that's all done, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to turn this over, and we're going to do some work on our double-sided tape here. And right here in the center, you want to cut it. And what we need to do is we need to peel back about 2 inches. Well, not quite that much. Tape these ends down. Same thing on the top side over here. Next thing we're going to do, once we have our tape all peeled, is we're going to put on our polyurethane sealant. And we need to take our end, and we need to cut this back so that we have about 1/4 inch hole on here. Punch a hole in the end of our sealant. Put our nozzle on here. Once we have this ready, next thing we're going to do is, if you look in here on our spoiler, there's a channel that runs all along through here, all the way around. And what we're going to do is we're going to just lay a little bead, about 1/4 inch bead in that channel all the way around this. Once we've got our polyurethane sealer bead laid out in here, the next step is going to be to take this up and put it on the truck. So let's get this on the truck. We've got our sealant on here, so now it's time to install this. So what we want to do is go ahead and line up our marks. Make sure we got everything lined up properly here. Set it into place. It looks really good right there. So what we're going to do is start peeling our tape. Once we have our tape pulled, then we just want to go along and give it a nice snug push down to make sure that everything sticks, and to make sure that our sealant seals well. And then we can go ahead and take all these pieces of tape off. And there you go, guys. That's how quick, simple, and easy it is to install the... There you have it. That's how quick, simple, and easy it is to install the Bizon Truck Cab Spoiler onto your truck. So remember, until next time, happy motoring.